Okay, that right there was just an example of the new tape I'm coming out with to really help people, and is dealing with Breatharian Self Massage. Because breath work in itself is massaging the inward organs. But the whole idea of the Breatharian journey that I want to get through people's head is we have an untapped reservoir of energies in us and around us that you can tap into and you have access to. When you take this seriously, and it seems like subtle energies, but the more you work with it, the stronger it becomes, and you can start to utilize these things to better your health, your well being, and the totality of your life. These things are free, they don't cost money. It just costs knowledge, and it costs the know how, and it costs not being lazy nor a procrastinator, and you can really make things happen for yourself. So breath work is very powerful as you're dealing on a breatharian journey because it is what? Vital energy. Breath is ranked way over food and both water. You'll die a lot quicker without breathing than you would without having a plate of food or a glass of water. You must understand this. So now it's time to start paying more attention to how you're breathing, and you can consciously breathe again to better your health, better your well being, and to have more energy. Now, the greatest untapped resource that we have going for us is our Kundalini energy, our sexual energy. And I'm going to make it plain to you. Okay, you can have good health and you can have good sex, but being on the breatharian path, if you want to go to the higher levels of not eating at all and stuff like this, it requires the fullness of sexual energy cultivation. Absolutely. Not having the orgasm. And it's okay if you still want to do that, you can live that life, but there's some things in life, there's how we should say a price to pay. It's very powerful energy, and we have access to this untapped resource that's within us. And when we use it for just other purposes of just wasting our seed and stuff like this, and allow this energy to go back in and strengthen our organs, strengthen our thinking, get focused on other things besides of the animal nature of just having sex for fun, believe me, it is very powerful and it will seem very magical what it could do for your life. And one of the things that seem magical, it is the foundation of a person eradicating food out of their life. Is sexual energy cultivation. Very, very powerful. There's very many different levels and degrees within it, and it deals with this. Just to give you a hint, because I'm going to teach more on it. The cerebral spinal fluid is made in your brain, and as it travels up and down the spine, but when it gets to the bottom of the spine, it is coming in contact with your seminal fluids. And like I said, we're also hooked up with the external forces. And when time periods come like the full moon, it's a whole different ball game. If you did not have an orgasm, it really helps if you got a nice diet, you're exercising yourself. You will actually see your health improve. The energy will be very, very high. And this happens 12 times out of a year. The longer you stay on this path, the stronger this energy will become. This is why true celibacy, true sexual energy cultivation is very, very powerful, and it is actually the truth of the spiritual path. But this is for those who's ready for it. You understand? So we'll be teaching more in the future, and also as I started out showing you different breathwork techniques, my Breatharian Self Massage video will be coming out soon. Uh, it's a good purchase you can make. And also I have another one dealing with breatharian exercises. These all help use the internal energies within your body that a lot of people are not even using, keeping dormant, but you can aliven these things, get into a routine till it becomes part of your lifestyle, and you'll be glad you did. Okay, talk to you soon. You can look at my website, www.elitomelamine.com, and also stay on this YouTube channel and get more people to subscribe. Talk to you soon. Adios. And I love you.